All right, so today I participated in one of the game day events for Brothers War. Um, no one showed up, so I won by default. Here was the participation trophy card, recruitment officer. She's going for like 30 cents. Surge engine and fancy as well in foil. He's going for about 7.50, give or take a few pennies. And then Braids Arisen Nightmare, which like these cards are a little bit of curl. Is what it is. It's a foil in 2022. Braids looking pretty fancy. Surge engine recruitment. The closest analog to this card, I guess, is there's a promo. Just a regular promo pack foil is $12. But then the standard foil is $3.75. So she's probably a $5 card, give or take. But I ended up skipping. I skipped Friday Night Magic this week, which was yesterday for a Christmas party where I tested out the game day, not a game day, but the Friday night the free for all box. Fuck. The baby's first Magic with 5 decks in it. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It was just nice to have a bunch of people with varying skills with a great equalizer of a $10 deck. Green deck was OP, but it is what it is. So I got that video. I'll finish that review finally. I played the Crimson Vow vampire deck, and it just gets teeth kicked in by one of the Warhammer decks. So maybe I'll get those reviews done on those two decks. I still plan on buying a Brothers War booster box. I'm depending on how big my bonus is, I might get the collector's box. As far as Dominaria Remastered goes, I can get a good price on a box, maybe from like Rudy or somebody. I will get it, but I'm not really hot to trot on the set. But I also don't go by what's in the set. I usually go to like a pre-release event, and I'm like, am I vibing? Am I not vibing? Like Brothers War, we vibed. With Dominaria United, we did not vibe. Infinity, I vibed with it. I do want to get. Rudy does has up for sale this month a Crimson Vow draft box, so I might pick one of those up, and I might get the other, like a DMU box. I might just get like one draft box of each standard set going forward. So we'll see. But I still want to get those Brothers War Commander decks. I'm trying to talk my local game shop. I floated it today. I'm like, maybe we just need to stop trying to do these other events, pre-releases, and Commander Night. There's like 5 people max that show up for Modern. Usually it's only 3. Drafts, actual drafts, maybe 4 people. So for game day, they can't run Commander, and I was like, but just in general, like maybe we should get rid of Sunday Modern and just have a second Commander Day. Maybe it'll cannibalize the two. I don't know, but I don't know. I guess I just need more friends to play with. But yeah, I have had some thoughts about the state of Magic as well, because I'm not attached to it like other people, but I just like card games and I'm here for it. I think I'm the only person that heard the fireside chat and didn't freak out. The I think Wizards views Magic the Gathering not like, or Hasbro maybe, like they get the internal mechanics of people buy the drip feed, but I think Hasbro doesn't view it like we're selling packs of cards or whatever. Well, they are, but not like what Magic is or trading cards. Like I think Hasbro is looking away from not oh man, we're making a trading card game, but looking at it like Uno, or Cards Against Humanity, or even these box set board, not a board games, right? You buy the box, it's $20, it's got like 50, 60 cards in it, and it does things, right? You know, you open the box up and you can play like the Tiny Tina one, or the, as I mentioned, Uno, right? You draw cards. It's a playing card set versus, and I think that's how Hasbro is looking at it, because they're not worried about the secondary. Like, they look at the secondary market, and I think that's one misconception. Everyone thinks Secret Layers is Wizards capitalizing like directly into the secondary market. Now, while I think they value adjust based on secondary market prices, I think a Secret Layer is just straight up a direct to consumer product. You know what's in the it's straight up. It's just a fancier version of a pre-con. And I think that's the mentality, and I think that's why Secret Layers don't make sense to people. They're like, oh, it's supposed to be a special thing, and I'm like, yes, but no. I think Wizards, Hasbro, treats this box like it would Uno. And I think that's what the Secret Layers are. The Secret Layers are precons. The Secret Layers are just these monthly limited print run, Hasbro Pulse, basically, which you could buy the little walkers on Hasbro Pulse. I think they were testing that out to see if they even need to have the Secret Layer website. And I don't necessarily want to spook anyone or anything like that. Again, like, I'm probably going to buy, like, so I bought a bunch of Secret Layers for the October one, because I liked all the Halloween shit and the Warhammer shit. Which actually, astrology, fleet and shipping, December super drop in production. I'm gonna buy a bunch of shit from that because there's a bunch of cards that are cheaper in there than they are in the wild. October super drop in production, December 7th. Release date December. Supposedly they're gonna start shipping them out already. I haven't gotten mine. I mean, I like the Secret Layers. I do. Like the cereal box one, I think is a unique art. I don't like the art, but it has a $30 Eldrazi card in it, so I'm just kind of like, well, shit. That it's guaranteed to be 30. I don't have to fight with anyone over condition. I do think that maybe with the exception of the Frank Frazetta ones, I am going to get all non-foil. The fact that I can't play with these really good cards because they look like potato chips, and I got to do this stupid shit, has killed foils for me, which sucks because I love foils. They're my favorite. Oops, all foils. If I get a whole deck that's curling evenly, I'd take it, I guess. So yeah, I got like so I'll have a review of a lot of the October stuff. I might break it up like Warhammer, not Warhammer, or like Spooky, then Warhammer. Then I don't know. We'll figure it out. And my local game store is doing like a 12 Days of Christmas thing. Countdown. So we'll see. I am going to be there Christmas Eve to do a cube and uncube. So I'll do a video on that. It's a free event. I don't get to keep the cards, so it's more of just my commentary on it. But yeah, I had fun. I don't know if it's good or bad necessarily. We'll see with the cube. I got events in January coming up. I don't know what my schedule's going to be. Yeah, so I guess this will be like game day / channel update. That braids is kind of cool looking. Spooky, spooky. Nightmare creature, motherfucker. That's actually standard legal because it's in Dominaria. Yeah. If you guys have any like questions about events or whatever, or if you're in like the mid Michigan loop, I'm my shop is the Stadium in Frankenmuth. They have a sister location in Bay City. They don't care where you spend your money. If you guys have other local shops or deals or other cool shops or whatever, I might do a tour, play at different places, meet people, do things. Especially if they run Commander on a different night. Like I'm debating about going forward, the Bay City location has Commander on Tuesdays. So I might start driving up there on Tuesday nights to play Commander. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that Wandering Emperor card. That bitch is so pretty. God, I love that card. I like this printing. It's probably my favorite printing. I'm gonna try to snag. Rudy's gonna try to do a sale. So I don't know if I missed it already or not. But I'm gonna snag a box of Jumpstart 2022 and a box because it's kind of maintained a low price of $90 or whatever. So I may snag a Jumpstart. Kind of depends on how much my bonus is. Money spacing. But I do want to get a Jumpstart, classic Jumpstart box, and then it's kind of it for upcoming videos. Obviously, I'll shit out a modern video tomorrow or Monday, and then I'll be doing Friday Night Magic again. No events this Saturday this week. Yeah. If, as I said, you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or whatever, throw it and I'll answer them. I might just record shorts. I might way to respond to things. One thing I did notice when I did play with these decks, the people love them, the actual physical cardboard tokens. They were having a lot of fun. New players were like, oh my god. Or we're like, oh my god, we're just gonna use dice. Like, you know what I mean? The adults in the room. Where's that? I just saw the cardboard tokens and remembered a 32-year-old woman who's never played before just giggling with excitement when she was just putting him on a creature. Absolute childlike wonder and joy. Fuck. Today's update with that. Thank you for watching. You have a good night.